It is a
Europe,
little bit.
Europe has more a tendency to adopt some sort of a central bank digital currency.
Okay.
Uh, the one of the issues ahead is going to be exactly the consequence for the international monetary system as a whole of this co-living of higher reliance on crypto assets on the US side versus probably higher reliance on central bank digital currencies in the case of the Eurozone, any other parts of the world. And
Do you
China,
think a digital currency, I'm sorry, I'm sidetracking a little bit, but do
no,
you think
no,
a digital currency, a centralized digital currency in Europe could happen? And I mean, I live in the south of Europe. So the south of Europe, to me, that's already a myriad of conspiracy theories popping up. Uh, so I don't know to what extent it could be implemented across all of the European Union. I can see the case for it in countries like Germany and Scandinavia potentially, but I find it very, very hard to implement in southern countries.
no. Well, why? You already have an integrated monetary region area. It's the Eurozone. One important aspect of the agenda that has not been completed of the euro is the unification of the banking system. You still
Mhm.
have a banking system in the eurozone and financial system that is fragmented and that is separated, and not by chance. Uh, Anyone that talks about the euro becoming really an alternative to the US dollar remarks the need to have the completion of this monetary unification of the Eurozone. And let me just say a bit about this. And by the way, this was said explicitly by Madame Lagarde,
Hmm.
the president of the European Central Bank, in a speech in Berlin, what, 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. She laid out an agenda about what has to be done in order for the euro to really become an alternative to the US dollar.